Today's one of those days. I feel extra grateful, bro. Right? When it gets like hailstones and rain mixed together. You know what I mean? I don't try to always act like a fucking know-it-all. I don't have all the answers, bro. That's why I read the Bible. You notice how I don't get all emotional when somebody dies these days, right? It's just funny to me. The way people are about it. Right? I mean, am I a dickhead for that? You know, am I a dickhead for thinking that there's something wrong with, I don't know, bro, people that cry too much about death? Like, I get it, bro. I understand. I understand. I understand. You get so sad that you're thinking about your life, but you're not allowed. Right? You're not allowed to get upset, bro. Why are you crying? They made the choice. They made the choice. It's their addiction. What? So you want me to get more sad about somebody who's old and dying, that died, right? They're going through some bullshit. Or do you want me to be happy when they die? Because they're not suffering anymore. Man, I'm not allowed to be grand. Stay as real. The taking them away from them. Angel dust should get respect. He brings them up to God so that they can get judged fairly. Seriously, bro, that's why I call myself grim, bro. You know how many times I was there when somebody died and it was, not around them at the moment of death, but for you, I was there for you when somebody you like died. And I would comfort you. And I would say death is not even real, bro. I feel like death is not even real. I mourn them too, just in a different way. You shouldn't be blasphemous on somebody like me, bro. You shouldn't call me cold-hearted and all this type of shit just because you don't like the way I deal with it. You know? Whether it's a person or an animal. Because I feel bad to kill the animal, bro, when I have to eat it. When I'm fishing, you think I actually enjoy chopping fishes up, bro? Like, you think I get pleasure out of doing that? That would be sadistic. Because I'm more masochistic than sadistic, you know? If you wanted to compare it to anything, right, I'd be more of the M side. The masochistic one, the one that, like, because to me that's wanting pain. Like, you want pain, bro. You crying because you think about your own mortality. You think about your own morality, maybe, because you got similar fate. I don't know. That's the shit that made me stop doing drugs, bro. I saw a lot of my friends dying from drugs. And then if I give the same attitude that I was given, whatever, they died from, so somebody smoking, so if I die from lung cancer, whether I'm 40 or 80, does it matter, bro? It's my addiction. That's what I chose to do. I chose to smoke, bro. I used to smoke dippies. I used to smoke a lot of different shit, bro. I've smoked weed off a tinfoil before. Hey, at least it wasn't a Percocet. Right? I've done a lot of fucking crazy shit, bro. I'm grateful for so much. I'm grateful for the little things, bro. I'm grateful when it rains, but I don't complain when there's no rain. You understand? Man. Repairman. Repairman. They don't like to have a sense of humor, bro. They don't like if I can joke about that, because I think it's fake. It's one of those things that people worry about. They shouldn't. Everybody's gonna die. What the fuck you worry about? Right? Necro tried to warn you of that. You fucking dying. I don't care if I'm cool with you. You're all fucking dying, right? When the nuclear war comes, you're all fucking dying, right? He's telling you the truth, but in a brutal way. So you may not agree with his approach, but it's the truth. He's telling you the truth. That's why people don't like Satan, bro. He's telling them the fucking lie. But the thing is, they still go chill with him. You understand what I'm saying? Like, they chill with the liar. And then they act like it's Jesus the one lying to them. Doesn't make sense, bro. Right, he's always been a liar, that guy. That fake one, the fake one that wants you to worship him with these weirdo tactics. You know, like kneeling down and fucking sucking them off, right? Like, get out of here. I think that is a fake thing, bro. What they do. Right, they put all their little sins on a scapegoat and throw them to the lion. Like, come on, bro. That's not going to save you. That's only going to give you extra time. That's not going to save you from anything. Like, in the woods, I don't have to be faster than the bear. I just have to be faster than you. But we could both try to prepare ourselves to not be around a bear, right? To know the signs where a bear or something, where something is making a trail. You could spot it out because the bear and you take similar paths in the woods because you have similar diet. You don't understand why you like the creek, but I do. That's where food is, bro. That's where food is. You don't understand why you like farmland, but that's where food is, bro. Everybody turns into fertilizer, bro. It's only humans who do this weird ritual where you're not allowed to use it for soil. Here, let's poison the body and then nothing will grow from it. Alright, we turn it to ashes and burn it, right? Like it's paganism, bro. Paganism. There's a lot of different forms of paganism, bro. Because I get tired at a different time from everybody else. Right? And then my sleep schedule starts to revolve, right? A revolution around the time I get tired. Right? I don't sit there acting like I'm so crazy. Like, I don't sit there making an open threat to people, bro. It's a warning. Like, watch out for Satan, bro. Right? They should watch out for Satan, bro. Satan's a trickster, fam. So when I'm asking God to take these stalkers away from me, right? It's anybody with this behavior of gotta watch you, but never really say, what up? Right? They'll never respond to you. They'll ignore you, but they gotta see what you're doing. Right? That type of behavior. When I'm asking God to please remove that type of behavior from my circumference, you think I'm sad when he does it? You think I'm sad when he does it, bro? Or you think I thank him? Because it can't. How could it be me, bro? I'm not the one taking them away. How could it be me doing that? I thank him for doing it. I thank God for letting Jesus come into my life and save me, bro. I used to not always be the best person. Right? I used to be quick to have a fucking attitude, in my opinion. Right, you want to let your little fucking doggy come up and drool on me and fucking... You don't give it no boundaries for people, but then if I can't wear my knife on your hip, I can't wear my knife on my hip, because your son or your daughter, but you got fucking crazy chemicals everywhere. What do you mean? You use poisonous chemicals to clean everything, but I can't have a blade in my pocket. I felt like saying that to her, too. I was like, how many knives you think I have on me? There's only one you can see. You think that's the only one I have on my person right now? Right? And they'll do little stalker weird shit like, we are the men in black. Right? They're fucking weird. They use music to taunt. They sing to you to taunt you. Right? They're trying to hypnotize you and lull you to sleep. Right? To me, that's what that whole spell was in 2016 to 2020. Trying to put you to sleep. 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 Right, because I've been had the glasses on, right? We've got one that can see. Because it's just weird how the Quantum of Conscience channel, it uses it'll use the word grim. He'll say grim, but I don't follow that on Instagram. I don't follow that. I don't connect the pages like that, you know? I don't post on Facebook what I shared on Instagram and vice versa. And then I don't even plug it into this YouTube. You know, it's probably hard to find me. It's probably hard to find me on Instagram because I was deactivating it to see what was going to happen. And they would all come on this page to go talk shit. Right? You see what that is, though? It's like a robot. It's like a bot farm. Because even if it's real people going to bust your chops, I like to laugh at him. I like to see what his reaction's going to be. Like a little pull string doll. Or like the monkey with the cymbals. Right? Like you twirl the thing on his back and then you watch him react. You let him clap the cymbal. Or a remote control car. You know, they try to get you to do things. Right? There's this frequency warfare, bro. That tinnitus shit is to get you to act aggravated. Right? It gets me aggravated to hear that in my ear all the time. It's very irritating. And then if you have somebody telling you, why they're asking you why you're angry, why you're upset, and I'm like, it's the same thing it always is. You don't listen when I'm telling you about something wrong with me, and then you act like it's not existent, like you're not going through it. You're not going through it. Nobody's expecting you to hear ringing in your ear. I'm telling you, there's a ringing in my ear, and it feels like it's a weapon blasted at me. When there's symptoms of radiation poisoning going throughout the fucking planet, going throughout the country, and you want me to blame it on a fake flu or a vaccine, I don't do that. I go, it's just a coincidence. How I was saying on my pages, watch when people really start dropping like flies, bro. You're so worried about dying. Watch when they really go. Oh, can I say it's just from this and it's just from that? The way they did to a lot of my friends. It's just addiction. It's just their predisposition. If they weren't doing this, then it wouldn't have happened. Just like the dumb fuck on here. If you didn't do drugs, you wouldn't be addicted. Yeah, unless somebody's feeding you coffee, nicotine, all this type of shit, bro. Because those are drugs too. They're just legal and more socially acceptable. But when I'm telling you that I needed MDMA or cocaine for whatever reason could be, to stay up for fucking work, bro. It wasn't always to party. Do you get it? It was for utility. But there's side effects and everything, right? So when I'm telling you about side effects from a drug that I actually sought out help to get, I thought I had mental problems from always being anxious, bro. Never realizing what the anxiety is caused by. Now I'm starting to realize it. Right? It took me a long time to realize about narcissism and all this type of shit. Because I was rapping about it before I knew I was rapping about it. Do you get it? Before there was language about narcissism and all this type of stuff. Because when you want to go do drugs, it's usually a symptom of a bad environment, right? Where you want to escape something. It's something in you can't escape from yourself, though. Right? When a want turns into a need, you should put it to bed. You should give it a rest. Go take a break. Take a break, bro. Take a break. take a leave, bro. Got a headache? Go take a leave. You got it? It's like a play on words. I'm a wordsmith, bro. I'm not just here casting spells on people. I'm making jokes about the language, bro. I make jokes about it. You should understand that, bro. That I'm not just here saying, wishing ill will on people. You know, if I unblock the narcissist, right? Say I unblock the narcissist. Because there's certain things I forgive. Because I fall for that propaganda. Oh, it's your family. Oh, it's your friend. Whatever, right? Forgive. Because I have live and let live tattooed on my chest, bro. Right over my heart. And it's not that big, but if I shave my chest, you could read it. It's the type of person I am, bro. I like to forgive. Try to follow Messiah's advice, bro. So if I unblock the narcissist, the one I was actually trying to, I actually had love for, like a stunad. When other people are warning you about it too, like they're not gonna change. Does it mean I'm looking for abuse, bro? If I'm just like, so if they message me and I just ignore it, if I just ignore the shit. Because I don't go looking for attention, bro. The only time I need your attention is when I need help from you, really. My intention is not to just get attention for the sake of getting attention, If I was on the back of that truck screaming my head off, it's because you almost took my head off. You're getting real close to the sign, talking to your wife on the phone all day, bro. Pay attention to the road. I don't care if you have a headset on. Pay attention to the fucking road, bro. You're out here doing dumb shit. It's not your vehicle, right? If you're riding around on a garbage truck, a dump truck, right? A garbage compactor truck, or you're transporting containers, right? That's not your vehicle, bro. It's somebody else's whip. That's it. That you're under their insurance, right? Maybe you should realize that the world is not yours, bro. Everybody else is in it too. Right? There's a lot of other people in the world too, bro. It doesn't mean I'm talking shit about you because you disagree with me. Right? If death is fake, you're reading from the same pages I'm reading, bro. Everlasting life, then what are you worried about dying for? I'm not worried about dying that much. I'm just worried about you. It seems like you're intentionally trying to hurt and harm. Because if I've ever hurt somebody, it usually was an accident, bro. Or self-defense. I don't go out and look for prey. I'd rather pray with an A, right? I'd rather sit there in prayer and be aware of my surroundings and realize that God is the only thing protecting at all moments, any minute, all moments of the day are protection from God. Everything could change in a New York minute. Woo. Right? Everything could change, my friend. It's not just like a game to me. It's not a game to me, bro. I know there's a lot of people who treat this shit like it's a fucking game. And then they play you like oh, you didn't know we're playing a game? It's like, I'm not playing a game, though. The games I play are trying to find loyalty and respect, bro. If I fall for the narcissist every time, I can't just blame the narcissist. It's partially their fault, but it's partially my fault. Just like a car accident, bro. You can hit me from the back, but still some of it is my fault, right? There's still some fault to be had. Right? If you're working for an insurance company, I'm telling you the truth. That's how they make liability. That's what they do about it. Right? There's always a percentage at fault, even if you're the one who's more wrecked and it wasn't really your fault. Right? Somebody crashed into you, there's still a percentage of it that is your fault. Is what I'm trying to say. I relate that to everything, bro. I relate it to everything. So nothing you do matters, huh? You can do whatever you want. There's no consequences ever, huh? I believe that there shouldn't be as many consequences for your speech. Unless you're professing some type of fucking hypocrisy that's gonna make people go off a cliff like a bunch of lemmings. You don't see me crying out for violence, bro, against groups of people, cause they're controlling me. They hate me. They enslaved me. They're dying. They're killing me. But everybody's killing themselves, bro. In one way or another. 6 million ways to die. I'm scoping my options.